Hey, I'm Dan Beer with Fast Forward at eXp. I want to talk about expansion. Okay, a lot of us are thinking about expanding our businesses into other markets, whether it's that we're crossing into different towns within our current cities or counties, or we're going to cross city lines, county lines, or even state lines. And I went down that path as well with my former brokerage, which actually pioneered the idea of expansion. So I think there's a lot of value there, but I also ran into a lot of roadblocks. My experience was that I went one county north of where my base is in San Diego. I went one county north thinking I would just show up and boom, I can do business. But what I found was that because of the franchise structure of most brokerages, most big national brands, when I arrived at that county just north of me, I was actually needing to renegotiate my entire financial structure, my split structure. It's a completely different brokerage with just simply a national brand layered on top of it. And finally, the light bulb went off that even once we got that structured, everywhere I'd want to go, sometimes even just within my own current county, I'd be having to deal with new investor groups, new ownership groups, and some would be okay with this financial structure and some wouldn't be. I'd have to have a different one. What that all equals is difficulties with scale. If you have visions of a big business, that it's gonna go deeper and wider than where you're currently at, if you're looking at your 5-year plan, your 10-year plan, and you see yourself growing beyond your current location, then I really want to make sure that you understand the value of how unique a national brokerage is. A national brokerage where I don't have to have signs for this area that are different from that area, but rather I can just move a lot faster, there's a lot less red tape, and because of that, I'm making more money because a lot of the time when you see opportunity, it's about speed. It's about speed to the opportunity and then execution, which is where we have fun, not so much in figuring out broker deals. eXp is giving us the opportunity to not only do that along our state, but to cross state lines or even country lines. Of course, I'd have to get the proper licensing for myself, but that's the easy part. Getting the broker deals in place is something I no longer will ever have to look at, worry about, and now my business can just grow. I could allow it to blossom into everything it wants to be, everything it's meant to be, without having to deal with all of those external issues. So I'm Dan Beer, this is Fast Forward at eXp, and I'll see you on the next video.